Now, it sounds like we need to be out at that taco festival.
I know, girlfriend. That's why we have a little taco fest that we're doing here in the newsroom because we like our food. So, hey, I said all week long, if you had plans this weekend, don't cancel them. The rain that we had this morning was really just in that morning window. Yeah, we had a few showers kind of linger in the afternoon for isolated spots, but tomorrow rain chances looking even lower. We will go over that in just a second. But live look around the region right now. Different views here. Downtown Tampa looking a little grayer. Clearwater Beach, we have those puffy little clouds out there. Bright sunshine in Port Richey, Plant City, Sarasota. Clear sky in Sarasota. Armature Works looking beautiful. A couple folks out there enjoying that little turf. All right, so temperatures right now, we are in the upper 70s, lower 80s, mainly along the coast. As you head inland, much warmer out that way. We have a lot of upper 80s at this time. Bartow is sitting at 87. That's the warmest mark that I see. Along the coast here, the coolest mark 79 in Crystal River as well as St. Petersburg. Actually, Port Manatee even cooler than that. It's at 78. Newport Richey sitting at 80 degrees solid. The water now up to 79. Ooh, yeah, we are just in the beginning of May and our water temperature is almost at 80 degrees. Yikes. All right, rainfall estimates. I went over this at the start of the show, but in case you're just joining us, hello. Most of the rain was across Citrus County, Pasco County, Hernando County. In fact, Pasco County did have a tornado warning earlier today, although it was short-lived. And that often happens whenever we have these systems coming off the shoreline here. A lot of times they will be water spouts kind of move inland, but as we move south of that, Hillsborough and Pinellas County, you guys probably feel like you got gypped, right? We really didn't get a lot of rain in that region, which we weren't expecting to. If you joined us last night, I said most of that rain would be around the Nature Coast, to be fair. We did have some showers managed to just brush across Highlands County, portions of it, Hardy County, and Polk County. But again, most of the rain moved off to the east as it was supposed to, and that's where it's been left since then. So satellite radar, pretty quiet here. We have a few puffy cumulus clouds. Some nastier storms are still holding on down in Miami-Dade County. So if anybody's out that way, just be aware that those storms are trying to exit the region right now. Just north of Key Largo, actually, still seeing some lightning. On the bigger picture here, again, we have this front that is trying to pass on by, but what it's actually going to do is lose some steam, stall out, and then eventually will lift back up to the north. So unfortunately, we're not really getting much relief here. We will get a little tiny dip in the dew points come Tuesday and Wednesday, but it's just going to be a subtle change. It's not going to be a dramatic difference. As far as severe weather outlook, pretty much the same as it was yesterday, where it's mainly going to be for the East Coast, especially along I-95, but some of our counties like Polk County and Highlands County could see some stronger storms as well, especially far out to the east. You see most of the region around Tampa, Pinellas County, Hillsborough County, northward of that, not really in that severe threat zone. All right, futurecast here. Again, here we are 3 p.m. tomorrow, like clockwork. We have that sea breeze setting up, and most of the rain will be across our inland interior areas. So Polk County, Hardy, Highlands County, you guys will see the rain. It will push off to the east as we finish off the day. The coast, really not going to see much. Hey, it's Hurricane Preparedness Week. This is pretty important. So today is day one of it. We'll be talking about different topics all week long. And this is through the National Hurricane Center and National Weather Service. But here's 4 things that you can do. Consider your threats, check your flood zone, know where to evacuate. That's a big one. And of course, identify your home's structural risk. Now's the time to do it, right? Hurricane season starts June 1st. Once we get rolling, you know how it goes. 7-day forecast here. Temperatures stay in the upper 80s, lower 90s, all the way up through Mother's Day.